why are they being supporters? I mean, they were not served by MCA, as mentioned by you. And if they're not served, they got to be stupid to not want to vote for someone who's there.
And a change.
No, I wouldn't use the word stupid. I think they are quite ignorant about the bigger picture. They have been, well, see, the older people, they grew up, in this country. So they are quite grateful for the peace and calm and
so you're saying
they're still having a good life, they're still happy with that.
So they feel that if DAP takes over the constituency, it's going to be no longer peace and calm? Is that the kind of image
I
projection
think
we
the
are
older people have been too long with them. So for them to bring the change.
So is it not your duty also to educate these people on?
Yeah, of course we have a lot of ceramah. We also tell them of ceramah. We also told what are the changes will bring about. What are the programs Pakatan Rakyat has?
So coming back to petition, that would be your most recent and most crucial move, I would say. To win back that seat.
See,
what are your chances of winning in court? You're disputing a seat. Which is actually a stronghold of Barisan Nasional. You've got to have judges in front of you.
Well, this is I can't say on this matter, but we would like to put forward all the evidences and let us. I hope the learned judges will see through the
Do you believe the lawmakers and the judiciary system is still rightfully going to be
intact?
That is our concern. That whether we will get justice in our courts. But nevertheless, we have to file. One is because the people in Labis also are very upset with the results.
What are they saying?
They are very upset. They all say I'm cheated. They all keep on telling I'm cheated.
Do you feel cheated? Do you feel cheated?
I think it is so, because it may not be a blatant cheating on the voting day, but this is systematic cheating.
Yeah, but it's still cheated, but it's still more people who feel that they're not cheated compared to the number of people who feel they're cheated. Because obviously the final result shows that MCA prevailed.
So despite winning 353, even if you win by one vote, even if MCA won by, or Barisan Nasional won by one vote, you would have won.
The issue is how it is won. Is the level playing field? Is the media fair to both sides? Did the election commission have any means of verifying the limit where a candidate can spend? See, a state candidate can spend 100,000, a parliament candidate can spend 200,000.
Okay, how much?
Is there any way? Do they have any mechanism?
How much did Barisan Nasional spend in Labis? How much did MCA spend in
millions.
Labis?
I can say it's millions.
How do we know millions? How do we know it goes into the millions?
That's why I cannot specify the amount.
Where do they get their money from?
Oh, I don't know. They have, MCA is a rich party anyway.
How do we know they're a rich party?
No, they got so many companies, man.
We can look at DAP being a rich company organization as well. They get funded by the people.
You get to organize rallies every week.
That is true. People support us. Even in this election also, we went in with people's support, people's financial support, people's contribution.
How much did you spend?
I would spend approximately about 70,000.
70,000
during the campaign
enough?
period. During the campaign period.
Okay, where did you get your money from? Party
a
funds
lot of
or
friends,
from people?
A lot of friends.
Friends.
So the money does not come from the party itself.
No.
It's all self-funded by the person who campaigns for the area. Okay.
That's our system.
How much of your own money did you spend?
I would have spent about 30,000.
30,000 of your own money that you could have bought a nice small little Malaysian car, but you chose to campaign.
I didn't look at it that way. We wanted to bring about change in this country, and bring about change in Labis to Labis people. That's the price we pay,
But why Labis? Why Labis for you?
See, I went to Labis during the Tendang by-election. So I campaigned actively there. So that's where I met a lot of friends. I saw the people there, especially the Indian community there. I found that they're very disorganized, no leadership at all. and they haven't got any support from the MP or the adults there.
What about the Chinese in Labis?
See, the Chinese are business people. Most of them are business people, farmers.
So are they self-sustaining?
Yeah, they're self-sustaining. Yeah.
So, being the MP of Labis itself, are you saying that the person should just take care of the Indians if there's an Indian MP?
No, not necessarily. I'm not talking about that. Just that, I think the Indians were neglected there.
So you're saying Chua Tee Yong is a racist MP who has just focused on the Chinese businessmen over there?
No, I'm not saying that. I think he has neglected the Indians, or that Indians have been loyal Barisan supporters, so they are taken for granted.
Is it because of the race?
No, it's nothing to do with race.
Why would the Indians still support Barisan Nasional if they have not been taken care of? Do they know that they're not being taken care
of? Even
this is what we don't understand.
Yeah, you see, even the older Indians, the estate workers, many times when I campaign, they said, no, now the BN is giving BRIM. BRIM 1, BRIM 2, and they're looking forward for BRIM 3.
Handouts.
That seemed to be a very winning formula.
But that's showing to the people, the Indian community, that the government is taking care of them.
And they're spending millions as compared to you, which is under 100,000. You only spend 70,000.
I think that's not the kind of help that bring about changes in them. I think we need to bring about reduce the cost of living, make higher education affordable. These are the issues. Many people have children who can't enter higher education, and those who got colleges, they can't support. Many drop out because they can't support anymore.
So, are you saying the Indian community don't want higher education? They don't want...
I think it's not that simple. It is just that they are ignorant, and they are also been frightened. Even in estates, they are told, like the Ajijaya estate, the Taib Muhammad family estate. They are told if you are caught working for DAP, you will be sacked. So they're that vulnerable. They're very like a captive voter like that.
Do you think Chua Tee Yong makes a good leader in Labis and to actually take care of the people's welfare, education, cost of living, everything that you just mentioned?
He was a one-term MP before, and in that one term, I did not see any change.
None whatsoever?
No change.
But he's been making frequent visits back to Labis. We know that.
Actually, it doesn't come. Only later part, when I was working, I think he saw that there's a competition, so he also came down and started working.
Yeah. Is he very much like his father?
But he's a very loyalist. He's a very loyalist to the
to his father or to the Barisan Nasional?
Barisan Nasional. Of course, he must be also a father's son. No, that
so is he very much like his father then? Are we saying that he will have some characteristics very similar to Dato' Chua Tee Yong?
Apparently, he doesn't move unless his father tells him to move. That's what we hear.
The father also came. I met the father. I bumped into the father when I was campaigning.
Have you come across any videos of Chua Tee Yong?
No, I have not come across. But everywhere I go, people make fun of his father.
Which is?
He's the famous video.
But not Chua Tee Yong?
Chua Tee Yong, no.
Okay, if you felt so strongly about what he did not do for the people, why didn't you invite him to a forum, to a public forum, to a debate, to, put down everything that he didn't do, question him? Why didn't you do that?
I didn't see that was necessary for that.
Were you scared?
I was offering...
Were you scared?
No, I was offering to the people an alternative.
Right? Yeah, I mean, by offering, we also got to be able to state what is the opponent not doing, and that's why this is what I can do.
Well, I told them, if we are elected, what we will do. I told them, these are the programs we will do.
But did you also raise the issues of the things that you need that the current incumbent is not doing?
Yes, I challenged Chua Tee Yong to tell that what has he done for the
Correct,
past 5
but
years.
did you go and tell the community more so, not so much Chua Tee Yong, more so to the Indian community, to the Chinese community, these are things that have not been done for you and this is what you need?
Yeah, during the campaign we talk about it. In the Charamas we tell this.
Do they not buy that idea?
I think the younger generation bought. The older generation, for whatever reasons,
they prefer to watch videos.
Change is very difficult in the older generation.
Okay, we need to wrap up the show. Are there any final words from you, Dr. Ramakrishnan?
One thing I would like to say is, during the election campaign, I found that people have no confidence at all in the SPR, Election Commission. Let me tell you one incident where, when the election officers were bringing in the ballot box to the main center, people were at the gate, at the entrance. People don't trust them. People feel that there is something wrong. They want to inspect the car before they let the car inside the compound. There was a big commotion. There were also a lot of police at the entrance, and there was a standoff. So I spoke to the police that no, people are very agitated. The only way to solve this, you have to be transparent, and let's win the people's confidence. So every car that was coming in, every car brought in by the SPR officers were checked, inspected. The bonnet was open and they were checked, and they said, okay, you can go in. There were occasions, even police car bringing ballot box, the people don't trust them.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Yeah.
Dr. S. Ramakrishnan,
Yeah.
who after this will probably go back there and talk to the people.
This is a party decision. Who is the candidate is a party decision.
Okay.
But of course, we are party members a long time. So we offer a service and we continue helping the party.
Okay, these are the issues. Thank you so much, Ernie Chen, resident guest. Face off. We hope the truth will prevail. And of course, we've been talking to Dr. S. Ramakrishnan, who was in Labis to stand for that seat. Member of Parliament, his contender was Chua Tee Yong. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.